said earlier, we're keen to know your views on are we doing a consultant role, a critical friend role, how you perceive the role, whether all your experiences have been in sort of group type situations or one-to-one mentoring, and just the general feel for how the projects you've been involved in has progressed.
And to me, I think that's been perhaps the biggest barrier, or one of the biggest barriers going in, because all the time looking at, okay, well, we've only got that much time, so what do we concentrate on first? What is the highest priority, which are we going to focus in on? And even then, are we going to be able to achieve whatever it is we're hoping to achieve within the time span?
Is it cheating people, or do you feel as though you're not paying enough attention or enough time to get into the detail to do it properly, or what is the barrier?
I think it's both, actually. I mean, firstly, when you go into say 5 days or 3 days or whatever period you've got, I mean, your first day usually is pretty much hello, how are you? This is who I am. Let's start looking at the issues.
Yes.
But by the time you've been able to build up the trust and the rapport between the two that you need, I think, to get on with it, you're talking about sort of perhaps visit 2 or maybe even visit 3 with some people before they'll actually open up to you and say, yeah, okay, that's what's going on, this is what we need to. By which time then you've got 2 visits left to actually achieve feedback, do everything else you need to do.
I think we got off to, in some ways, a good start, because our team leader had done some of the scoping and had some initial contact before the team actually got together. So we sort of had some foundations and some sort of a relationship between the team and the authority. But one of the difficulties we encountered was just getting things moving, because that particular authority had gone through a change in control. Then we had local elections, and trying to keep people focused on this project when that's going on is quite difficult. So I know that one of the criteria for being involved in the project is that your authority must be fairly stable. So I'll echo that. It is working for us, but it's just one thing to bear in mind. And we've used a number of different approaches. And to begin with, we had a whole day, which was a seminar, and we had a lot of outside partnerships coming in to discuss the 2 areas we're mentoring. And that was quite difficult, because not only did we have to go and meet the people we were mentoring, but there were all these partners as well. But we got over that, and so we're trying to have a combination of some days when the whole team is there for the whole day, and then on a couple of occasions the team leader and myself, because we're relatively local compared to some others, have gone down to try and keep things on the go. But it's just trying to keep things on the go when everybody else, they've got other priorities and other jobs to do, and there's always capacity issues at officer level and even at member level as well. So we're at a stage now where I think it's fair to say they've got an action plan agreed where they're trying to go. It's just keeping things to stay on the board, and it'll be interesting when we go back in December to see how they're progressing.